Alrighty. Oh yes, it is true. The Newbert has returned, and he's kind of on the YouTubes this time. Why? I don't know. Twitch is different. Confusing. And this is simpler. So, simple is best, yeah? Alrighty. Let us see what we have going on here. Yo. What is up, Skunk? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Whoopsie daisy. Mod air. Yeah. I turned off the dev mode. We were recording video clips for Friday's video earlier. There we go. Alrighty. So where we left off, I know we did a couple of these videos on Twitch. So those videos, since you may have missed them, will be on the other channel for you guys to see, the Vons channel. I'll be publishing them later today after I make thumbnails for all of them. Because Spiff has told me I have no excuse not to put thumbnails on things, so I guess I have to do it. I guess I have to. Alright, so we're going to be picking up where we left off. We had Andra, very unfortunate, had a mental break, decided to take off all her clothes, returned to the wild, and came down here and walked into a spike trap. Died instantaneously, so Andra was pretty short-lived last time we were live. That said, now hopefully I'm not too loud here. That said, we do have plans. So like obviously we got to get the spike traps taken care of here. And then if we come up this way, and the game's kind of quiet actually. Let's get some music in here. Yeah. That beautiful music. Let's turn the ambient volume down a bit too. That's solid. I like this game music. Yo, Sai, Madvin, how's it going? How's it going? Alright, we have Coyote over here. He's still... I almost called him Die. That would have been funny. Alright, so, as you can see, we are in September. It's getting kind of colder, and the food isn't the best right now, honestly. We had a lot of blight issues, so we're going to have to focus a lot today on just gathering the resources we need to get through yet another winter and roll our way comfortably into year 2. So let's hop over to the work tab. You can see we had just gotten done dealing with some mechs, okay? There's like a super big operation. We came down this way, snuck through here, bored a hole through the wall, and killed them from behind. We destroyed that thing so it's not killing our plants anymore. But look how big of an area of the map that killed all the plants in. It was a big deal. It made a big difference. Thought you were gonna miss this. Yo, happy Thanksgiving week. Yo, happy Thanksgiving to you guys too. I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. I hope you're all staying comfortable. We haven't solved this problem. They have the auto charge turret and the 2 mini slugger turrets and the pikemen here, as well as this high shield. So they have the bubble shield that's gonna protect them. We are tribals when it comes to our gear, so we are not gonna be able to do much of anything about that. We lost 3 people just trying to deal with the other one. Losing is fun, not 500% fun. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Tavern Master video. I know it's a lot different from what is normally on this channel. Water, how you doing needs-wise? But I do want... When I look at what I originally made this channel for, I don't want to forget why I started doing YouTube. So we're gonna keep making RimWorld videos, but I'm also gonna do the stuff that I had the purpose of when I started doing this, which was to play a lot of games and have a lot of fun with friends. Which is why this Friday, me and Troopin are going to be streaming Terraria for you guys. We're going to be modding the crap out of it. I am not good at Terraria. I'm just going to say that now. I barely played the game. But Troopin has plenty of hours in the game. We're going to mod the crap out of it to make it a very scary game. And it's going to be a fun stream. So, yeah. Hopefully that's enjoyable for everybody. Losing is fun, not 100%. Yo, just that guy. How's it going? It's interesting to see you in the streams when you're in my Discord DMs like every day. Alright, so we need to make more graves. We're just gonna start putting them sideways. No, I don't like that. It's not neat. I don't like it. I don't like it. Actually, these are empty. They have nothing in them. Can you just bury this dude? Yeah, just bury him. Get him out of here. Alright, who's hungry? Can you, water, go feed? Not assigned doctoring. Well, obviously it's not the end of the world, but would you feed Coyote? So Coyote nearly died in the last stream, if you guys weren't here or not. Oh, let me just go check something real quick. It's YouTube's telling me our bit rate isn't right on the stream, so I'm just going to increase it real quick. So general output, streaming, let's look at this bit rate, and let's just set it to like 5,000. Let's apply that, hit OK, and then hop back into the game. There we go. And I'm pretty sure that's a better bit rate. I'm pretty sure. I mean, the video quality looks pretty good. It was just giving me a warning, and I didn't want you guys to be having bad video quality. I actually was going to stream this in 4K. But RimWorld, on a wide monitor, just stretches so much it wasn't worth doing. It didn't fit in the OBS at all. It wasn't going to work. There's a potato over here. And it's ready to harvest. We can get a potato. You want a potato? Where'd you go? Water. Alright, water. You have other things to do if you'd like to. Yeah, let's number 1 these things. Yep, very good. Yeah, so this video is going to be a bit of micromanaging. We lost a lot of really good workers. It wasn't a good time. All right, health-wise, you are bandaged up, and you are bandaged up. Are you able to walk on your own yet? No, you're still in your mental break, and you're unable to walk, Dumpy, which is unfortunate. We lost we lost the naked worker, which is very sad. You need something to watch, and boom, Nuber's streaming. Dude, 6,000 kilobits per second is still too low for oh my, okay. All right, I can make it bigger. I can make it more, YouTube, if that's what you want me to do. I will do 10,000. How's that sound? You like 10,000? Is 10,000 an acceptable number to you? Do you just want all of the bandwidth that I have available to me? I will give it to you. I will give it to you for this one stream. You can have all of my internet. But you gotta give it back when we're done. What? Alright, so YouTube's telling me 5,400 kilobits per second is lower than the recommended bitrate. They recommend 4,500. That's actually, so they're recommending me I lower it, I think. Which I don't think it matters too much. I think we're good. Alrighty. I think this stream is pretty solid now. Okay, so Water, who's been busy, and then we have Coyote, who is finally walking on his own. Water, we're gonna just have you focus all of your efforts onto plant cutting. If you want to just go and harvest the goods. Are you set to construct? No, you're not. Why? I mean, yes, it's important that we have spiky traps. But after you're done with that, would you please gather the foods? Alright, live stream is pretty nice, bro. I miss doing these with you guys. Like, I tried going over to Twitch because I thought we'd be able to use Twitch Toolkit, but no one wanted to watch me stream on Twitch, and then I felt sad. So we're going to stream on YouTube again. We'll just have to have the special events over on Twitch so we can use that Twitch Toolkit. Wolverine and another just desperate refugee are approaching. They claim to have escaped an organ harvesting operation. Wolverine begs you for permission to stay at your... Oh, interesting. Yo, Templar Knight, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Am I winning? We are in the midst of deciding whether we are winning or losing, honestly. If we don't take care of food, I mean, there's a crap ton of muffalo over here, but they are within range of death. And so these things don't mind the animals, but they mind us. And so I had to set up the no-no zone over here. In fact, I might want to expand the no-no zone. Expand the no-no zone. And it looks like they can't go within the no-no zone, so that's pretty good. I can accept that. That's acceptable. Free labor. This is true. They offered to fight during that time, but I don't know if they're gonna come and get me killed. But we do need the help for food, so here they come. They've offered to fight for free. Obviously, we're gonna have them work the farms as a #1 priority for them. If you guys wouldn't mind. Water, if you wouldn't mind, maybe not shooting. Like, that's pretty good. Honestly, to shoot arrows around a tree and still get the target in the middle would be pretty sick. That's a good way to practice. Hey, I love you, marry me. I am married to YouTube. Newbert stays single until he becomes famous tuber. Yo, Baller, you're a great fan. Dude, I'm a fan of all of you, man. I think it's amazing you guys are actually willing to sit here and watch me do stupid stuff in these games. Alright, the refugees have arrived. Oh my gosh, there's some text here to read. Alright. Let's see what it says. I told a friend of mine she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked at me surprised. The world... The world would be a better place without you, Water. Just casual conversation. You want to just go find yourself a hole, Water. You want to find a hole? That's what he just told you. You go find a nice hole and hibernate forever. Dumb stuff is the best stuff. I know, Aragon was telling me, is like, Newbert sucks at RimWorld, but he sucks in such a creative way that it's good to watch and play. It's probably the most fascinating compliment I've ever received in all my years. Alright, so we still need to get the corn. Dude, I don't know why. I love watching people play RimWorld Go. No, I'm always so, like, I'm sure you already know this, but when we do guides on something in RimWorld, it's because it's a subject I wanted to learn about, not because it's a subject that I knew. So we will go and dig into it as much as we can and then share what we find with you guys, and that's how we make those videos. You're watching 2 streams at once? Gosh dang, bro. Alright, do we not have any wood either? Did I just... When I was streaming last time, like 4 days ago, did I just decide to go take a dump and then not come back? Jeez. Okay, chop some trees, bro. Chop the ones inside base. They're closer. Get the frickin' fires going again. Ah, yes, we need to... We definitely... Oh my god! We've finished researching, like... You guys don't understand how long this was in the making. If the bad-mouthing you crashed his PC with your RimWorld mod... Imagine not playing Combat Extended. I think you should do Naked Brutality Combat Extended Run. Naked Brutality Combat Extended Run would be fun. Obviously, I'm not going to win, but just to see what can be achieved. That would be a good time. I would like doing that. I don't know how loud this mic is. I might need to apologize for my volume here. I might have been peaking a lot. I'm sorry. So do the Ancients mods review from Vanilla Expanded. That would be cool. I don't know how to do the superpowers. We might cover Ancients. I need to actually get my hands on it because I haven't touched it yet. I need to figure out how much is there and whether it's worth doing a whole video on. Or maybe we just want to talk about it for like a minute. It is good volume. Alright, alright. If you would like to, we'll just turn... Is that disabled? Toggle allow. Oh, yeah, we need to disable all of them. Alright. We would like to probably not put any more coolers anywhere. Yeah. No one's in there, so we'll toggle that off. This one's also unowned, so we can probably toggle that off too. It's already toggled off. I don't need to click it. Okay. We don't need to ban that. What is it? Alright, there we go. I just hit F. I don't know what that was. That was strange. You did a run with it. The start is sick. Stevie T mod for RimWorld confirmed. Interesting. Waking up in a 1,000-year-old self-sustaining bunker. That could be interesting. something that you guys have good ideas, honestly. A lot of the videos we do are based on the things you guys just randomly say in the comment section. Then we go, oh, well, that's interesting. We need to clean up the bodies. It's going to keep giving everybody mood issues. Water, you're on dead person duty. Go and bury the dead people, okay? That is your goal for the day. How's the corn doing? It's ready to harvest and no one's harvesting it. Why is this a thing? Oh yeah, because they're cutting the trees. Because they're cutting the trees. How long do we have? It is the 8th of September. They'll get through these trees and over there soon enough, but for now, I actually would like to not cut these trees. So let's cancel orders here. Yeah. Wait, oops. Don't do that, please. Please do wall. Wait, what kind of block do I have here? Do a granite. Alright, do that. In fact, we're just gonna put everybody on farm duty. Gosh dang it. Yeah, that's the ancient start. It's just you, a 1,000-year-old super soldier, and a bunker, and there can be more people with credits than this. Yo, what's up? You just got here? Welcome to the stream. We're just hanging out. We're chilling. We're playing some games, having a good time. A good old time. A group of travelers from the Troga kinship are passing by. Ooh. Where are you at? Do you want to pass through here, possibly? You want to pass through there? Are you tough? Wait, before you pass it through there. You're just an old dude. You're not helpful at all. Also, why is there a bunch of dead animals over here? Does somebody just want to go? Dumpy. Bring alpaca back home. I know not the reason for alpaca being outside, but it's food that's just laying out there, so please gather. What are you upset about? Needs. Honestly, we don't need to have the those beds anymore. Someone needs to be assigned to haul more than anything else. If you would like to do that. Alrighty, pretty good. Base is looking good, yeah. Want to make a Ribble Hallmark movie about a wonder girl joining an Empire? Gosh dang. Empire Cult. Who's Major Break now? Alright. Yeah, we are, oh gosh. Alright, Coyote, do you want to do it? Begin the Awoken Fest. Yeah, just go do it. 75% chance of success. That'll get everybody to move up, take care of all the weird things. Why do you have wood? Everybody has wood. So overrated. What's on your mind while everybody stands in a group holding logs? What are you thinking about over there? Is there anything I could eat around here? Well, you do have the logs. Something to consider. Does somebody not want to participate? Why are you in the corner? Scary person. He's just watching from afar. Oh, cool! I've always wanted to have one of these. I wanted to do a paper lantern. Is it morning woodman? You gotta admit, these are pretty cool, and they're so colorful. These are by far easily the most colorful things we're gonna find in RimWorld. Nothing else will be as pretty. I want sky lanterns. There you go, Mr. Beast releasing a sky lantern for every follower he has. You should definitely try it. Let me see this. Thank you for the super chat, Mike S. And Mike says, you should definitely try the advanced munitions mod. Nothing is better at cleaning out rim cities than gas or the mechanite plague. Now that is interesting. Also, I looked away from the thingies. They were so cool. I'm sad. I want to do it again. Can we do it again? No, we gotta go harvest corn. Can someone please go harvest? Water, corn, you want... Not assigned growing. Oh! I made a mistake! I can't believe after all of my hours in RimWorld, I didn't realize that growing was how they cut the good plants. Learn stuff every day. Oh, I got an achievement? 420, heck yeah. Wholesome Lantern Festival, dark brooding music is... honestly, that's just RimWorld right there at this point. Alright, who is sad? Who is in bad mood? Needs 8 raw food. Yeah, that doesn't help, does it? It does not help. Who's our best cook? You are. Go cook. Stop what you're doing and go cook. Get in the kitchen. We got an eclipse. Well, who cares about an eclipse? It doesn't change much for us now, does it? Alright, so food is solved. Once they harvest all this, we just have to bring it in, and the corn will last all winter, because I think it'll last 45 days, right? Which will be straight through winter. Refrigerated spoils in 1.2 years. Alright, so, yeah, it'll last fine. Why did we replace it with hay? We had hay that we just never used or anything. If someone comes along and I can sell it to them, I probably will. I was thinking of having animals up here. This is the big thing. I want to have some animals, pack animals for trading. What was it? I'm trying to get Coco Plays. I think he's actually agreed at this point. But we're gonna do a RimWorld run where every time we get a notification, the two of us, we have to take a shot. So it'll just be drunken RimWorld. Just descend slowly into madness. It'd be a good for just one video. It'd be pretty funny. Dude, your hype is F. Yeah, dude, Ideology is so dope. I mean, honestly, it flips your game on its head. When I first got Ideology from Lydian, they sent me the key and I plugged it in and played with it. I had to learn how to play RimWorld again because everybody kept breaking. Everybody was racist. Livable failure after 5 minutes. Yo, True Dudes Gaming, what's up? Alcohol poisoning. Good content right there, right? I know, right? Alright, it is cold. These guys have been chopping the trees, I believe. You want to come haul this, maybe? You want to haul? I mean, I know we gotta haul the corn, but you guys can't leave the ganja outside. You can't do this to us. No, don't allow sowing. Just harvest it. We'll do the same up here. We won't get another season of these, so we'll just disallow harvesting. I mean, sowing. He's already on it. You play with the religion. Scoy is a mod. No, I'm not actually. The mod list for this save, thanks to Clacker, is available for you guys to just plug, play, and download on our Discord server under the mod list tab, where we have a bunch of mod packs for you guys collected. Look at them go. Look at them go. Look at all that corn. I actually personally do like corn a lot. I know it's not really a vegetable because it's super starchy, but come on. It's corn, bro. So corn grows super fast. That's the thing. We do have rice right here for the first harvest of the season to get done quick. But for the most part, corn has the best yield. It lasts a long time. It does take a while to grow, though. But growing corn before winter has always been my go-to. I need you to come here and chop some trees. Corn! Corn kings. A corn society. Forest Society. Oh, they sent us new clothes. Thank you, Grandma. I always wanted a new pair of bearskin pants. Okay. Yeah, we need to get the lights back up. So, we ran out of wood after that big fight because we were so focused on healing everybody. It was not a good time. You want to refuel this, maybe? This dude's like, oh my god, I'm the first one that gets light back. I am so cool, aren't I? I'm cool, I have power burst. Oh yeah, we did finish researching electricity, didn't we? Aren't I smart? Okay, let's do that. Power. I forgot how the overlapping kind of works here, so I want to be careful where I put these, but I think we only got room for one of them inside the base right now, actually. Which is interesting. I mean, we do have the cheaper windmills we can make. Nah. That'll be the coolest thing in the base here pretty soon, so. We can just come around here and dig out that. I want us to haul in everything first. We're doing pretty good with just fire. Will I try more indie games later? Alright, so, as it goes for indie games, Newbert Tries is a series that I planned out to let me have extra fun. Yeah? So, when I first started doing YouTube, this channel was a Let's Play channel before we were doing RimWorld guides. And excuse me for 1 second. Excuse me, sneezes coming in pairs. Yeah, I'm happy I have a mixer. I can just turn the volume down so no one has to hear my gross sneeze sounds. So this was a Let's Play channel originally, and I got really into RimWorld. We started making guides on it, and this past year has been insane. Like, so many people have just kind of gotten behind this content that we're making. It's a lot of fun. But getting back to our roots is always something that's important too. You gotta remember why we're doing it. So doing these indie games, which you're going to start seeing more of on the off days, not on Fridays. That's RimWorld. That's for you guys. That's content that has been promised to you. All right, but on the other days, I will be streaming, and I'm going to be covering other games. So as for indie games, I have reached out to 80 different companies that have games that have coming out in the last 2 weeks, and I have been requesting keys from all of them, and I've gotten a list of games that I'm just going to crank out videos for. They're going to be fun. Whether people watch them or not isn't so relevant to me because I just want to have fun with them. As for this Friday's stream, it won't be RimWorld because me and Troopin are going to be streaming Terraria for you guys, which is going to be a lot of fun because I do want to play more games with Troopin. Me and Troopin have been friends since both of us had channels that were just too small to even notice, to even care about. Like, I think at the time I had like 1,000 followers and he had 3,000. And me and him just kind of chased each other all the way to 20K. And now he's at like 50K and we're sitting at like 33K. We'll catch up to him again later. A StarCraft 2 Ant Colony stream. I mean, that just sounds like a computer breaking, but like StarCraft 2 Ant Colony is so fun. I mean, you already know that though. StarCraft is just too much fun in general. Yeah, but this channel, as it has been a guys channel, is meant to be a gaming community. That's what I want to. That's what I want to focus on going into next year. Is really honing in on that feeling and becoming what I intended. You know what I mean? You got to go for the classics. Well, honestly, we get to keep doing what we're doing, so you guys won't have any change. You'll just get extra videos. So you guys just winning all the way down, right? You guys just gonna keep winning because you're gonna keep getting your RimWorld videos. You're gonna keep getting RimWorld guides. You got Jug and Doe's Adventures, the animated series, coming out here soon. You get a bunch of stream content with other YouTubers, and now we're trying other games. So I feel like the channel is in a stage where it's really a lot of. I feel like next year is gonna be crazy. That's what I feel. I feel like next year is just gonna be really crazy. We're gonna do a lot of really amazing stuff that I haven't even thought of yet, and next year is going to be probably life-changing for me and the kind of work that I'm going to get to do. So I'm actually very, very excited going into next year. Very excited going into the holidays as well, because working on Jug and Dose for the last year, getting to share that with you guys finally is going to be dope. I have gone on such a long tangent. Let me focus on the game again. I could talk about next year's plans all day long, but let's play some RimWorld here. That's what we're here for right now. I am sorry. I apologize for my rant. No, man. RimWorld is the best game. I get it. RimWorld's good. RimWorld's some good stuff. I understand you. I feel you. I know it. But also indie games. I really like the pixelated indie games. Like Graveyard Keeper was a really, really fun one to play on the Switch. 45 people watching. What's up? Yo, 50 people watching. What's up? How is it going? Welcome to the stream. Feel free to hit the like button like it still matters. Rough Trails song? Is that what this one's called? I feel like this is one of the most iconic ones. We hear this one immediately after any game start. Every time you drop pod into somewhere, it's this song. Alright, so let's start hauling. Let me micromanage this. Let's start hauling stuff in. Let's actually make that happen. You can handle that. You can, if I can click you can do that. In fact, let's do this. You're on cooking, so you're not even gonna haul. So that doesn't help us at all. Let's put everybody on hauling for now. Let's just go bring everything in. Do you just refuse to do other stuff? Alright. You have around 150 hours in RimWorld and you still haven't passed the game. Honestly, I know people with thousands upon thousands of hours that haven't beaten the game. I've beaten the game 3 times on vanilla, and every time was pretty lucky just because of map generation for the final ship launch site. Nuber made you the war criminal the other today. I'm glad that I'm having a positive impact on all of you guys. Beating RimWorld's like beating Pong. It's the greatest achievement of your life. Nothing can top it. Nothing at all. I just grabbed a glass of water real quick. I'll sit back down now. Alright. Oh my gosh, chat's flying. I can't read all you guys talking. Alright, let me get back in here and look at this. Honestly, this has just turned into a chatting stream. I just get to talk to you guys, hang out, have a conversation. I mean, they have to haul everything in before I do anything else because I don't want to risk losing any of our materials. So there's not much that's good. Don't go that. Did I assign everybody? No. Give away. Water was gonna go in there. You were like a second away. Oh, they are sleeping right now though too. Can we deconstruct any of these? This is automated though. He was like 2 tiles from being dead, boy. So lucky, bro. That would have made for some entertainment for you guys for sure, but I would rather they stick around long enough to haul stuff. The genetic rim. I've never actually seen the ending to the genetic rim mod. What is it? You guys know? Like, I'm legit being serious right now. I've not messed with that mod enough. I want to. Late game micromanaging, I get really bad. So mods like that and Science Never Stops, I tend to struggle with because I have noob brain. Noobs in the name, you know what I mean? Alright, how are we doing goods-wise? We have a lot of stuff here. Wow, look, it gets cut off here because it went down so far. big animal that can call in space lasers at no cost sounds beautiful. Sounds like a great time. Do we have herbal medicine anywhere? Because just doing basic tending hasn't been the best of times for us. All right, let's harvest this stuff. Somebody wants to run off and do that. I think I left you guys on growing. I did. Yeah, I'll fix the work tab at a later date. I already know it looks bad. Okay. All right. So, let's see here. Alrighty. We're going to get all the corn inside. Wolverine tried to convert Dumpy to her ideal religion. Dumpy's certainty has fallen from 100% to 98%, which means they need a lot more conversations for anything to change. Good for you guys. Coyote, you want to come over here and do a leader speech? 50%! Oh yeah, we need to build like a hall. That's going to be next year's goal. We'll take this and build like the religious structure. Yes. And then keep everybody over here, of course, but yeah. Or maybe we should expand our walls out this way, actually. In-game next year, lots of stones. What do you guys think? You guys think expanding base would be a good plan for the following in-game year? I think expanding this way and then having down here be more power conversion and all that, and then up here being manufacturing would be a good plan. That and getting rid of the wood structures within the base would also be good. Be really good for city building because you can just have supplies delivered to you. That, I can't deny, that probably would be helpful. That's where all the wood went. They fixed all the spike traps. Okay. Not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. All the corn's getting hauled into. That's good. Look at all this heal root. Bring it in. Bring it in. We need medicine, so we'll take everything we can get our hands on. What do we have stored in here that doesn't need to be stored in here? We have so much hay. We have no need for all of it. Maybe we just tame some of these muffalos. Somebody wants to do that. How about that? Tame them, feed them hay. Water, you can go do that. Go tame some animals. He's already on it. There we go. Get some muffalos and start eating this hay. I agree. Potatoes are both amazing food and ammunition. Dude, I remember making potato cannons when I was younger, bro. Potato cannons were so cool. I think they're illegal now. Does anybody know? Are we still allowed to make potato cannons in the US? I just remember you get like PVC at Home Depot with your buddies, and you get a big air tank and thoop potatoes, and it just, you could bust 2x4s in half with a potato. It's nuts. Potato cannons were the thing to make. That and, what is it? That and getting the sticks on the sides of your bike wheels so your friends could stand on it. So you could take like 4 people on one bike at once. Wolverine, thank you for allowing her to stay low crest for 6 days. She is now making on with other people. She won't forget us, she says. Okay. Should have enslaved them. Made a mistake. I'm sorry, guys. I need to get the recycler mod so I can start tearing this stuff down. I might add that on for the next playthrough. Quest completed. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. We beat the quest, guys. You want to come clean that? I'm tired of seeing the blood everywhere. It's gross. It's dirty. It's not clean at all. Coyote, what are you doing? You refuse to clean blood. You know, for not having bleach, he's doing a pretty good job. I'm just sick of how dirty this base is, okay? Who has the plague? How did you get the plague? One of your tribespeople have gotten sick with plague. Okay, Coyote, you're literally our only doctor, so thank you for being the one to get the plague. I hate you. Beyond a doubt. Alright, you're gonna go lay down. That's where you're gonna stay. If somebody wants to, who's our best doctor here? Water, if you want to actually come up here and, oh goodness. We do have herbal medicine now, right? Someone grab some. We did. We got 3 of it. Please go tend to him. Please go tend to him. Yo, my guess. Install runtime DC mod and forever be free from cleaning filth and even snow. I understand runtime GC clears that stuff, and it's mostly to help with performance. But given the computer we're running on now these days, it's more of me just kind of cheating. So I actually want to make the effort. Yeah, I put him in the thingy. Nope, you can install a mod. You just rather get a mod to clean it all. Fair enough. Sometimes I just have like a national cleaning day where I order everybody to clean. Come on, Muffalo. There we go. There we go. As for you, up here, let's look at the bed condition right now, the bed you're in. So the bed has 106% rest effectiveness. It gives him 106% immunity gain speed factor, which is good. Given his bio... Oh gosh, he doesn't have anything that's gonna help him. It would be such... You see why it's so important that Coyote does not die. Look at his skills. He must not die. It'd be very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Plague Minor, let's look at his immunity, is 15%, and his Plague is 12%. So he's gonna recover. You need to stay in bed. What are your needs? You're in serious pain. If somebody wants to come up here and actually... You want to come up here and actually... No wood! I ordered tree cutting, and then I unordered it, which is why we have no wood. Makes sense. That, and we needed spike traps. Alright, if you want to come cut this tree... 2 wall layers is usually enough. I like 3. 3 makes me feel good about me. Let's get some fire in here so the room... Have him warmed up. He muttered angrily. Alright, let's see. 16%, 23% immunity. He's gonna be fine. We tackled it pretty much immediately, so I am not at any point concerned about him. Yo, Dev, what's up? How's it going? Colony management mod, by the way. Yes, but I have to figure it out myself. I think Bren's the one that gave us the information for us to add that to the guide, because I actually have never even installed it. That's a lie. I probably have installed it at some point, but I haven't played with it. There's a lot of stuff in RimWorld that I have yet to try that I It's Rogan, the male Gaia Fox. We must tame and save Rogan. Water, you are the animal tamer. Rescue Rogan. Get your hands on the Rogan. Get him. Fetch the Rogan. Ah, yes, the coward inside 15 layers of granite tactic. These guys are tribals. That's the only issue I have, and we have mechs on the map, which is the reason that I added... It was originally 1 layer, and I wasn't going to go beyond that, but with us having mechs, I wanted to make sure we had time to deal with sappers, since we don't have guns. Only if it were a dragon fox. Dude, I agree. A dragon fox would be pretty nice. It'd be pretty good. Coyote, what are you doing? Rest until healed. Why are you out and about? Dumpy, would you like to feed this man? Or maybe Water, would you like to feed this man? Actually, where are you at right now, Water? Dumpy, if you would like to rescue Rogan the fox. Alright, let's do this instead. Furniture. What? No, not allowed in mod options. Ooh, mod options. Let me look at my mod. Is it... Hopefully my mod shows up here. I mean, it is my mod, so hopefully. My mod made by Trash Panda. Let's be totally clear here. I've asked, so to clarify, I asked you guys the other day what mods you guys wish were in RimWorld. on the community tab, and you guys replied with over 300 ideas for mods. We picked our favorite 20 from those, and we are going to make those mods over the next year for you guys. We're going to try. I'm not going to guarantee anything, but we're going to make our best effort to make you guys as many mods as we can and kind of flesh out the pain areas and get you guys content where you need it. Now, given that the mod isn't going to let me take care of our poor buddy here, he's going to pass away, which is very unfortunate. Nothing we can do about it either. Now, who's our best cook out of everybody here? Would be Dumpy, actually. So if Dumpy wants to come in here and start making food, after he cuts some trees, of course. Let's do that first. What is our major break? It's you. Look at how warm you're going to be. You have a Muffalo at your feet. How you doing with the plague, by the way? 42. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's going to be fine. All right. Could you low a bit room world volume? Barely hear you. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I am so sorry. I'm super sorry that the game is so loud. I apologize. Let me lower that down for you, and I can... Is that better? Yeah, let me know if that's an improvement for you guys, and you guys can hear me better. I can adjust the sounds as you guys need. I definitely don't want you guys to be trying to struggle to hear me while watching the stream. That would be very unfortunate. Oh, yeah, Dumpy just can't do medicine. You guys are right. Someone already did it. Who did it? I think it was Water took care of it already. Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry that I didn't notice sooner. All right, we have minor break risk ×2. We got some tattered apparel up in here. Dumpy, if you would like to come up here and prioritize cooking at a field stove, we can go and... That's already set to turned off. We can turn that one off as well. Really, anything that we're not generally using, I want to disable the use of. And conserve some resources. There we go. That way we won't burn through all our wood, because we just can't have someone chopping trees all day like we did before. What does the Gaia Fox say? So the Gaia Fox is a fun fox, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's a small canine capable of hosting its own ecosystem on its back. Complete with miniature creatures, who knows, maybe one day humans will evolve on one's back. Gaia foxes produce grass every other day and don't require food. It's a really nice pet to have, and it kind of makes the world a bit more green. So you see this grass here? Imagine if it was everywhere. Imagine the lush fauna you could have if you kept a lot of Gaia foxes around. Not just that, but if you keep them in the cage with your other animals, they don't eat, they poop out grass, and the other animals eat the grass, so they kind of take care of each other. So it's a good time. Alright, who's having a bad time now? It's you, Dumpy. Okay. To be fair, he's moving pretty quick, so... We have to order some more tree cutting. Let's do these trees right here. They're by the door. Take some cover away from anybody that might come this way. Is this a tribe run with only 3 people? No, this is part 9 of a stream series, so we actually are going in a year or 2 here. Coyote's going on a smoke leaf binge. Oh no. I can't remember. Does smoke leaf hinder your healing ability? He's 74% on that. He's got hypothermia too. I don't want to beat him up. Randy is playing games right now for sure. Just go. You can smoke all the smoke leaf you want. Just stay inside. Jeez. He's just like, bro, 420, man. 50 separate stacks of corn all over the place. Good grief. I know. I need the I think I have vanilla expanded furniture storage in here, don't I? Or do I not? Maybe I don't. I guess I don't. Yeah, alright, cool, whatever. Yeah, I don't have any storage mods. So yes, it's a container. This is the box. This room is actually just a big chest. Oh no, it's not joining the colony. It's going back out to the wild. You know, it happens that way sometimes. You save a cat and it runs away. You save a fox, it runs away. It is how it is. It's life. You can make things that aren't pemmican. Just saying. You can do that. I won't stop you. Since we have the cooler, the stockpile doesn't go dirty. Yeah, it makes the room very dirty, actually. I didn't think it would take us 2 years to get electricity out of the way. Wait, Coyote, are you healed? Are you immune? Oh, heck yeah! He developed immunity. Never get plague again. Heck yeah. Don't you make anyone eat without a table? No, we have tables everywhere. We got a table over here, and we have a table over here in the doctor's office by the chess table. Then we have every recreational item that we can acquire at this moment has been built. Alright, he's done with his smoke leaf binge. An animal's wandering away. If Water would like to prioritize roping the muffalo, that would be nice. He just gets a different one. The other one wanted to run away. It has to be in the box now. My pawns get one table. One individual table for your pawns. Fair enough. I mean, as long as it's a place to eat, right? One table is good enough for like 10 people, in my opinion. IRL speaking is good enough. Because it's not like everyone's going to eat at the same time. Everybody has their own schedules, so... There's not much to be done about taming these guys. They're in an awkward spot. Alright, and now if we come over here, we go to the work tab and we look at plant cut. We'll number 1 that. We'll number 2 growing. And we can handle that now, finally. I understand that we are low on medicine. If you guys would like to gather the medicine, that would be very nice of you guys. Yes, Coyote. Seeing that you just got over the plague, you probably care about having herbs in the base more than anyone else around here does. Hey, Ozzy, the mod list is available on our Discord under our mod list tab. You can go there and actually click the link, and it's all made into a big pile for you to subscribe to all at once on Steam. You can thank Coyote for that. You can thank Quacker for that. My bad. Quacker did us a solid and gathered up all the mods that everybody. The mod list was made by everybody on the first episode of the stream, the first part of it, which is like a month ago now. And we kind of all just worked together and picked. No! Haul it back! You monster! I guess we don't have smarter hauling. I guess I thought I did. Alright, we have some herbal medicine in here now. We still have our 4 glitter world that we were hiding in here too, which hopefully doesn't get destroyed because it's only got like 6 on it. Which I should have given the Coyote, honestly, but I guess the plague wasn't good enough for him. Pick up and haul! Yes, I believe I have it. Does any of these say haul urgently? Maybe I don't have pick up and haul. I guess not. What heckin' mod is this? Dig and fill terrain? Alright, I don't even know what mod I have at this point. Alright, we are training. What is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. You can't open doors, fair enough. Given this has all the steel it needs, but we need to get the components, so we can actually come and dig this out down here. Get some components for ourselves, so that would be very good. We can get this windmill up, and we'll actually have power for the first time in this colony. Yo, hey, how's it going, Andre? Oh, Andre, my bad. My vision is so bad, and the monitor's like over there. Imagine, though, the people that pass this colony every day, they see the walls, and now one day they're going to see a windmill propping up. So those tribals, they'll see that they're changing. There's always a little bit of story in there. Smoke leaf joint has died because of cold. Well, we saw that one coming a mile away, didn't we? As for this stuff, it's all frozen in here. It's a pretty cold room. Not much we can do about that. That would be the first step with the power over here. Is to, I guess we're going to have to tear one of these. We'll tear this room down and then move them over here. And then kind of structure up this way. Maybe build into the mountain. That's something we can do. I don't want to give them too many tasks, but we can do this. Come out to the mountain a little bit here, and we can hollow this out and use this space. We could probably do it with this space too. Dig up that way and have some rooms back there. Build the wall and make the tribals pay for it. Yeah, that was so funny. I was hesitant to let that part stay in the video because I saw it on the script and I was like, we try to avoid anything that can reference political anything because everybody has their own views and I don't like to do anything that might anger people, you know what I mean? I'm not out here trying to make content that way. But I figured it'd be okay. He's not president at the moment, so... Yeah, but if they have to fix the wall, they get to train their skills up, you see? So by repairing the wall, they just constantly have a way to train their building skill. So these are all training, and then they get to train on the walls, too. I understand. That's why I did wooden walls, though, too. I didn't want them tearing up stone, because they can't repair stone. The presence of a raid. It has been a bit, hasn't it? 2 groups of pirates from the Grave Friends have been harassing his caravans in the area. None of these are good. These quest rewards are crap. Delete that. I don't want to do it. You learned that a relic... Ooh, yeah, but I don't want to... Yo, no. No, thank you. We have tattered apparel too, but we'll just buy clothes from the next people that come by. Can you be one more time a colonist? Andra, were you here when you died last time? Andra, do you know the story of your death? Do you know what you did that got you killed? Are you aware of how you left this world? It was so funny that I had to sit here and laugh with tears for a whole 10 minutes. When I was streaming, because I was crying. I was laughing so hard because it was that dumb. It was that incredibly dumb. So, Andra, the way your colonist died is that your husband passed away. You're very upset about it and decided that you were going to rejoin the wilds. But this wasn't after going catatonic 4 times in a row. You'd become not catatonic after being out for like a week and immediately collapsed before you got out this door, and we have to carry you back in so you could lay there. This happened 3 times. And the 4th time, you decided to return to the wilds. You took off all your clothes, came down here, and then got hit by a spike trap. And I laughed to death because you wanted to return to the wilds and you didn't even get out the base. It was very funny. It was incredibly funny. Dark Fox is passing. These things eat up dead bodies and poop out skulls. We had a time that Andra's like base mood was negative 105 because we had lost so many colonists. Given her traits, she was very unhappy, and her husband being dead wasn't helping, and she had permanent smoke leaf withdrawal. Take the Gaia Fox. It will eat all of our corpses. It's actually worth taming. Water, would you like to go? Have I taken him off handling? No, I haven't. Water just... Oh, yeah, you do need a lot of skill to do it. Yeah, forget about it. The best death. Take the Gaia Fox. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. Corn plant has died in the cold. We got most of the corn. We got enough of the corn. We got 3,300 corn. I'm not too concerned about much else. All right. Work for you is this, and then I guess everybody can have 1 more hour of sleep. I don't mind that. We'll put you on anything there and then have you sleep right there. Maybe it does make more sense to have them stay up 1 more hour and then, yeah, whatever. Makes enough sense to me. I don't care. We get 1 less hour of work per day, but they'll be more sane this way. Alright, do you wanna... No, you don't. Okay. The Supreme Advent? I think the nice thing is that if this one fails, they'll still get like +3 mood. Look at how sparkly it is. He beams a smile at Dumpy. He beamed it at him. It hit him in the face. Squirrels and other forest critters IRL aren't known to actually do that. Andre, how can you become a colonist? Well, someone needs to join the colony. So I think they get +3 from that if I remembered right. Or if I failed, they just get minus mood. Alright, if someone wants to take care of this fire... It's 1 degree in here. It's 2 degrees now. $5 degrees. And we'll open the we'll let them put the campfires in these places as well. We'll just set this door to stay open so that he can travel. It was boring. It just didn't change much, that's all it did. Yeah, you can become a colonist. When we get a new colonist, we let everybody pick it who wants to get named after him. That's usually how I do it. Oh, what's this? I couldn't sleep well. The heat wouldn't let me. Which room is yours? Because if there's heat... Dumpy, which room is this? Your room's just big and toasty, huh? Slept in the heat. I mean, I feel like it's better than sleeping in the freezing, terrible cold. We set off our... Oh, God! Rescue it to the outside heal spot. Go explode over there. Okay? As for your medical treatment, you get none. Just leave it alone. Don't feed it! Okay, maybe you can feed it. Who cares? Yeah. Okay, the food poisoning is spreading again. It's not good having the chefs cooking over here. That is a big start for that, yeah. What is it, a daze? I like that his name's in all caps. It's kind of funny. It passed away. Oh, what? There's one in here, too. Oh, yeah, because we left these foods with the door open, so they're all going to kind of just want to come over here and get a snack. Rogan's still over here. The one and only Andra will return. Are you still on Twitch? I am still on Twitch. I'm just not streaming on Twitch at the moment. I want to save the Twitch streams for a Twitch Toolkit series. Alrighty, everybody, let us get inside the inside space. Oh! They arrived by transport pods. Alright, this is a problem. If everybody would just like to come over this way. This one didn't hit any spikes, I don't believe. Lure him up this way into a spiky trap, please. For the love of God. Oh, heck yeah, it took care of itself. Everybody go back to bed. How's my day going? My day's going pretty good. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. I mean, obviously, sitting here and streaming with you guys is a excellent way for me to spend my time. This is fun for me. I don't have to edit anything to do this with you guys. We can just sit here, we can talk, we can have fun, and just kind of waste. I guess it's kind of in a way it's wasting the day away, but I don't feel like that. I feel like this is a really good way for me to kind of get to know you guys better and learn what you guys like and genuinely have fun. Alright, major break risk up here. What are we dealing with? What's going on in that head of yours? You're hungry. Well, we'll fix that one. You're already fixing it on your own. Let's see how you are after that. Alright, well, he ate it. It tasted so good, he had to eat more of it. Look at his face as he eats this. He's just... Yep. Yep. Okay. Dude, beyond lucky. They went through... There was probably one more trap that they were going to hit there. And that was going to be it. There's a rat. A rat in the base. Gosh. Dang. Okay, just close the door. Just close it. Alright, and then... Did you get hurt by that? No, you didn't. Very good. The whole town wanted to come in and start eating her food all at one time. The best part of a food binge about food poisoning is that the colonists just can't eat and they collapse every time. That is true. Can I just build hay walls? Can I do that? Can I build a hay wall? Would you allow me to build a hay wall? I think the answer is no to that. What do you got over here? You have an alcohol addiction. You're a drunken master. This person is freaking Krav Maga. Dumpy, rescue. Rescue Rebecca. Please don't have a mental break. Just go pick up the woman. Yeah, just rescue her real quick and then give her basic tending too. Alright, never mind. He's gonna bring her inside. Got it. I mean, if you can make the trip. So we got Rogan here, and we got a Dark Fox over here. Rogan the Gaia Fox looks... No! Hey, she had whiskey on her. She died with her eyes wide open. They know I had booze. That's a good time right there. That's funny. Alright. Yes, we continue to have the major break risk. It's okay. I'm not too concerned. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Let's go bury the person real quick. How did we get another one in here? Go kill it. It was the same one. It got back up. Yeah, it was the same one. It just got back up. He didn't punch the rat enough. He should have just picked it up by his tail and slapped it on the ground until it was mush, and then put it in the pot. Yeah, I did try to tent her out there because I didn't think she was gonna make it inside. Didn't look like it was an option though. Alright, alpaca meat has rotted away in storage. I don't believe we have any other meat, so... We have plenty of muffalo we can keep gathering up, so that's promising at the very least. Speaking of components and stuff, we can just go around here and get what we need. As for the work that we're doing, let's do back to the no-no squares, our tied down space. What are your needs? Go get some food. Look at that mood recovery. He was just, it was cold and he was hungry, and that's all there was to it. Are we planning to expand the Great Wall? Well, if we go to the orders over here, we go to plans. Kind of wanted to do this in the coming year and just kind of take this bit off here, yeah? Obviously have to get that taken care of, and then we need to get the third layer on top up here. That would be pretty good, yeah. That would be a substantial amount of space to add. We get to hollow this out. It'll look cool. We can have like a mountain. Like, this is probably where we can make, like, a big room that's really cool looking inside this hill. And then kind of build around it. Obviously, with all of that said, we have other issues that I need to tackle before we go about any base expansion. I definitely need to tackle several things first. One of them being Dumpy, if you could... Why are you unarmed, Dumpy? Grab the club. Grab the club. Go over this way and just kill the rodents. That didn't feel good, did it? You might want to go take care of that. Coyote, if you wouldn't mind... Oh, he's all the way down here. Okay, Water. You're up here. Okay, Water, you need to... Please go tend to Dumpy. Take some of that herbal medicine. You got the advanced components. Oh, he's hauling it. I mean, it is good. Advanced components are pretty nice. Where are you as a boar? Where is you as a boar? We don't have a boar. There's no boar in this colony. Alrighty. Go slowly hauling stuff around. You should probably just turn around. I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's probably not worth it. It's very serious hypothermia. Would you please come back to the house? I think that's what we're gonna do now. You guys are just gonna have to stay inside. On the inside. For now, until things are taken care of, yeah? Got a lot of work to do in here anyways. Visiting a grave of a friend, I understand that. Yeah, I wonder why, Coyote. I wonder why. You're gonna go get frostbite is what you're gonna do. It's exactly what you went and did, you idiot. Good for you. You want to go and fix your toe first before you do anything else, maybe? Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. How a little small rat can hurt so much. Oh, dang. Okay. Please go grab him. Me need wood. It always ends up being for me. It ends up being the little things I have forgotten to do because my big plans. And then we miss out on some really important stuff. Alright, Dump, you want to come chop this up? Would you please go and refuel this campfire for Coyote over here? There we go. I was gonna say rest until healed. Just rest until healed. No, you should probably go get something to eat, shouldn't you? Is there any parkas at all in this base that we have acquired? Or should we just give him one off of a dead body? Yeah, I'm already on it. Let's see, Taylor bench. Do we have a Taylor bench? I do, it's right here. He's making dusters, okay. Let's see, make a parka. Where's that hiding at? It's in here somewhere. Or am I blind? Halfway up the first column. I went right past it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I went right past it. Okay. We'll do it a couple times. If who's our best tailor? Honestly, nobody. Nobody is a tailor over here. How's your health? It's right after tribal wear. I think I just made everybody hurt a little bit. Let's put that moment in the next All Your Pains video. You're doing pretty good, Dumpy, honestly. Dumpy's pretty good. Hey, if you want to watch on 2 screens, I won't stop you. Dumpy the farmer is fully healed. What are you doing? Get in the warm. Get in the warm. There you go. Now you're warm. You can be warm. How about you, Water? How you doing for warmth? He probably wants something to keep him warm too. You don't know if you should launch the rocket. Have you beaten the game before? Because that's the real question. If you've beaten the game before, who cares about the rocket? But if you haven't beaten the game before, it's fun to do it just so you can say you did it. Yeah? I don't feel like there's a whole lot of purpose in launching the rocket in this game. Whatever world you came from wasn't that good a one. And if you could build the base you did here, it's probably better to just be here. Dumpy, finish what you were doing. That was water's lower bound. He is heat inclined. It's literally called RPG style inventory. That is exactly what it's called. It's really funny you'd say that. That's what it is. It's RPG style inventory. Ooh. Quest expires in 7 hours. Simon, Mary, and friends. All right. A 39-year-old livestock farmer. How is our... No, we're not doing anything. We haven't fixed the traps yet. They finished it, bros. They finished it. Okay, let's do this. Power. Wire. Run it this way and then go up this way. Totally doesn't look terrible. It'll be the first room in the entire base to be using electricity. There you go. It'll be so fancy. Power! Are we out of steel? Is that a thing that happened? It is a thing that happened. Okay. Okay. If anybody wants to dig. Alright, let's do this. Let's make this all 3 again. That's a 3 for you. That's a 3 for you. Let's make this your number 2 water. Your number 2 priority is going to be digging stuff. Which he has been technically working at. We can just cancel this for now. Oh, yeah, it's outside the allowed area. I understand. Let's go to zones, actually. Zones. Clear allowed area. You guys have no reason to be back here anyways. Yep, there we go. That'll save them from going on really long trips. Wind make fan spin. I can't wait for the 3D RimWorld mod to get like more fleshed out. Yayo's 3D RimWorld. Just imagine when it's like actually been like thoroughly taken care of. What are your needs? What do you got going on? Slept in the heat. It's hot. It's too warm. This is not a gather spot. Stop it. Get out of here. This is a dude's room. Does he have a smoke pop vest on or something? He does. Yeah, he's pop smoke. I just saw the little thing on the side. Made it look like he was running around with a lightsaber. Alrighty. Alright, if you guys are watching the stream and you haven't yet, make sure you join our Discord. We play a lot of games on there. I just got my hands on Battlefield 2042 and I need friends to play with me, alright? That's the real reason. Please join the Discord. Play video games with Newbert. Newbert need more people to play video games with. I want people to play Stellaris with. I'm going to be playing Terraria with Troopin. So I don't need more people for Terraria. I don't need more people for that. Project Zomboid multiplayer is going to be dropping next month, so that'll be fun. We need people for that. So definitely be on the Discord. Definitely be on our Discord and play games. Come join the Discord and play games with Newbert and friends. There you go. That's the easiest way to say it. I definitely am not just wanting larger groups for gaming because it's really fun to have a bunch of people in a game. Alright, people have arrived. Did I accept something for a quest and not realize the dumb that I had done to myself? No, you can go back to the base. It's okay. Well, this is terrifying. I think my game crashed. Yeah, Stellaris, and Paradox actually gave me all of the Stellaris DLC, so if we do play Stellaris with a group, everyone will get to use all the DLC. This is interesting. This is a new problem. I have no UI. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Okay, let me do that real quick. Don't worry, I'm just restarting the game. Just give me a moment, okay? Okay, definitely time to restart. One of the fun quirks of RimWorld. Well, we have a lot of mods running right now, so honestly, to have it crash at all, this is the first time it's crashed in this entire run. So I feel like we're doing pretty good. So Char, the game will automatically download those mods to your Stellaris so you can play with us. I believe. If not, then you can just download them yourself. I know for a fact though that you play with whatever host DLC is, so you get all the DLC if you play with me. Alrighty. Hopefully we're not suffering too much here. Oh, look at that. It saved pretty recently. Let's just go here and hit. Fox guards will save as that, yeah. Pretty good for me, yeah. You are 32. I am 24. I had a person called me an old man the other day, and I had never felt so old in my life other than when I was called an old man. Mike asks you're 30. So much red on that screen. Ouch. Alright, so that red usually comes from overlapping entity values, and it doesn't mean anything, so who cares? A farmer named Cheney has arrived and wants to join the colony. We will accept you. So that's where that came from. And we get a dude with 9-level construction. Heck yeah. That is not a place to run through. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm surprised you're not dead. We're gonna dig out up here. We're like already part way through winter. Winter is such a boring time in RimWorld. Winters in RimWorld are always such a boring time. I'm so happy that you guys actually enjoyed the Tavern Master video. That was a lot of fun to make. I know it didn't really have much in terms of editing. I kind of made the video in a few short hours because I wanted it to be similar to what a lot more popular YouTubers do. And so I just replicated the style and realized it was pretty much zero effort. I'm happy people liked it because if we can do that, if I could get keys fast enough, technically we could just upload every single day of the week. I wouldn't even need help editing it because that's just choppy chop chop. Just talk a whole lot and cut it up. I don't want to hear any word about toxic fallout right now, okay? We got no way of growing food. I mean, the easiest way to deal with toxic fallout, though, if you have a bunch of buildings like this, is you just have them build roofs. Because if you're under a roof, you don't get affected by the toxic fallout unless they change something. Which I don't believe they did. So for the most part, toxic fallout isn't too big of an issue, even if you have to travel. It just takes a little bit longer because you have to roof a bunch. I mean, science never stops. It's technically OP, but if you look at how much research is required for that stuff, there's a little balance there. It's not the most balance, but there's a little balance. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go to floors. Hay floors. Use some of that hay up. Yeah? Matted hay on the ground outside. I mean, it's a use for it, right? I mean, it's not the prettiest, but it's a use for it. Today, I are without table. It will rot otherwise. I mean, it definitely doesn't look pretty, but it gives it purpose. Gives it poipus. Yeah. They're naturally just going to want to kill us, I understand. Okay, so your job is to build anything and everything because you're really good at it. And that's what we want you to do. I want you to do that and chop trees. Most annoying event in RimWorld. Honestly, if I had to rate events in RimWorld, the most annoying one there is probably you'd have Catatonic, which is super annoying. And then you have Slaughter, which is also super annoying. Those are the two worst ones. Then you have the one where they want to beat your people to death, but usually you can just go club them over the head. Like those are that and killing people. Those three are the top three where I'm gonna beat you over the head with a club. I'm gonna knock you out. We're gonna beat you up. How's it going over here, Mr. Muffalo number 5? Come on this way. Everybody's doing pretty good. It's freezing outside, but you wouldn't note it because everybody's so comfortable. I know I can destroy these by like leaving them there just for the looks. It looks kind of cool. It's kind of neat to have. Also, as for other things we can do, let's go to production. Let's throw a crafting spot down right here. Let's go and click it. Go to bills and make smoke leak joint times do forever. Anybody who wants to craft, you get on the crafting train and just stay on it. As for the rest of things, we do need to cut some trees, so let's do that next. Transport pod raids right in the center of the base are one of the greatest annoyances for me. I thought we were talking about annoyances of mental breaks. What's up, guys? As for mining, we're not too concerned about it. Let's actually move that down to a solid 4 for everybody. Well, that's kind of broken, isn't it? He got 28 steel from one go. I might have to go adjust the values to make this more balanced, because I actually didn't adjust them before playing. Yeah, it's pretty unbalanced. Okay, whatever. Maybe I won't change it. Maybe I'll just leave it. I don't know what the values are set to, but we'll find out. He got 2 chunks and 90 steel. He takes a crap on your chest and you can't defend yourself. That would probably feel pretty self-defeating, wouldn't it? Losing is not fun, not in this game. This game can be very unforgiving. It can be very brutal for the players. Very, very, very not good time. But you know, it is what it is. What are some games that just came out, indie games, that you guys know of that you'd love to see on the channel? I'm still working on the list of developers I want to reach out to that just came out with games that kind of would deserve to have their games shown that aren't known that well, that I'd love to feature on the channel. Barotrauma, even though it's not new. I'm actually arranging for me and Pixel Rookie and a few other YouTubers to play Barotrauma. Yes, we do need batteries. Are we done researching that yet? Dude, am I just not paying attention? I think that's what's going on. Let's do that. Research solar panel. Alright, you can stop now. It's your room that you're breaking up, I hope you know. That's an awful sound. Stop. Are you, like, rubbing metal on the walls? This is worse than your teacher scraping the chalkboard. Stop it. I'm going away. Ugh. It's cringing my ears. I'm gonna wait till they're done. There's donkeys over here. It sounds so bad. I hate that sound so much. It's echoing this far away. Everybody can hear it. It sounds awful. That sound was so bad. That sound was so bad. Solar flare. I mean, it's not the end of the world. This is kind of neat looking, though. We have it sitting in the pile of hay, just a windmill. I like it. It looks cool. I'm going to have to get my mud mod installed, Newbert's mud mod. So the mud mod basically allows you to make deep mud that provides no cover, but also reduces speed to the same speed as someone going on this. So imagine if you guys walked in mud before where it will, like, pull your shoes off. We're talking that kind of mud. And you can make it. Fill boxes with it. Would you like to clean this, actually? Cleaned it up a little bit. Yeah, it was probably really gross cleaning up all that blood, but hey, it's better now, right? It's an improvement on things. Coyote is going on a food binge. I don't know how he's binging on food. He's kind of just, unless he's eating the dummy. Whatever. Animal starvation. Alright, we need to make a little stockpile out here. Set the importance to the highest. That's going to be down here in hay, isn't it? Yeah. You want to haul that hay out to them. Alrighty. There's Bannerlord, which is full of exploits. Dude, Mountain Blade Bannerlord's really fun. I should make videos on that. It would take a long time to make videos on Bannerlord, though. Bannerlord, I have sunk in a lifetime into it. Into that game series, I've sunk in a lifetime into it. Not on this save. I need to add some storage mods to this save. It's actually pretty unfortunate because this is a mess. I can't remember if deep storage can just be dumped into a save. If I can do that, I can't remember. If it causes compatibility issues or whatever with save files, I'll have to find out after the stream's over and we will see. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Oh yeah, I just got a DM. I've been told to remind you guys, feel free to follow us on Patreon. For $1 a month, you get access to early content. Sneak peeks at the animated series Jug and Doe's Adventure have been released on there, as well as audio files for other projects we're working on. So you can see a lot of stuff that's not just early access to videos. And I think we're going to be releasing we're going to start releasing our video scripts on there too, so you guys can see our workflow, as well as the art assets, so you guys can see the pictures of all our drawings for things too. If that's something you guys are interested in, that's something we're going to be doing in the future. If you guys want to go support us there, we'd appreciate it. There, I did the thing. You happy now? You can get out of my DMs. All right, cool. Yeah? All right. Deep storage can be added without breaking a save. Okay, cool. Very good. Very good indeed. You're just getting chunks at this point. What is this? You found some monies in there. All right. I don't complain. True, yeah. You know, it doesn't help that I may have forbidden some of your guys' lights from being used. I finally understand why you guys all use queries so much. This is pretty nice. We don't have to like deform the whole map. I don't know how you failed at digging a hole. I don't know if you like made a hole and then it filled in and you couldn't pull anything out of the hole that was loose enough to fill in. But okay, it's fine. I won't complain. There's other places to sleep. I just wanted you to know that. There are other places to sleep. I don't know if you know of this, but there are. In fact, you have your own. It's over here if you want to, you know, you have the office to yourself. Do I like horror games? I have. So I have beaten a load of horror games in VR. So if you guys like horror games and that's something you'd like to see on the channel, I won't be opposed to throwing on a VR headset and then popping out some VR horror content for you guys. I'm not afraid of it. FNAF VR was really fun. That's something I should do. I should link all of my old VR videos on Patreon for you guys to watch, because I unlisted content because I didn't want YouTube to recommend videos unrelated to what we make. But I might put them all linked on Patreon for you guys to watch all the videos before RimWorld was our thing. I'm going to do that for channel members too. I'll make them channel members only videos so you guys can all have the channel open to you. It'll take me like an hour to set up all those linky links, but I'll do it. I'll do it after the stream today so you guys can have that. Ah, that was a good stretch. I felt my neck pop. That was a good stretch. That was one of those really good stretches. Do you guys want to go fight the mechanoids for me? There's so many of you. You sure? These are our first traders in like a year. Coyote, you want to go trade with them? What do they got? You guys want to buy my gold? Oh, no, you guys have your own gold. You want to buy my whiskey? I have 2 ghrelin seeds. Oh, cool. I have an advanced component that we're not going to use for a very long time. Well, that's all that they had, so be on with our day, I guess. If you'd like to haul that in when you're done eating. Just to see how I deal with the Leviathans. Honestly, I would love to get my hands on some Subnautica. I just want to make sure it's something that everybody wants to watch. Actually, no, it doesn't matter if everybody wants to watch. I already said. Doesn't matter if anybody wants to watch it. It's just gonna be on the off days. That's right. Extra content from the Newbert. Different games though, not RimWorld. Does Subnautica have workshop mods by chance? They are tribals just like me. They'll just get beat up. Look, when I asked him if he'd fight the mechs for me, this is the face he made. He just gave me the look. He's just like, you know, it's not going to happen. Subnautica 2? There's a second Subnautica? What? I thought you just had Subnautica and then you had the Frozen one, Below Zero. They made a sequel to the whole series? I need information. You guys have details that I don't have. I want explanations. Oh yeah, miscellaneous. Just put it on that side, yeah. Shaman Merchant from the Great Elders, and we have the Terror Cluster. That doesn't sound like a quest I want to do. The Terror Cluster? I don't want another Mechanoid Hive. I don't want another climate adjuster in my colony. It took so long to fix. Query is a mod. Yeah. It's a mod. It's not vanilla. I can't believe I haven't streamed on YouTube for you guys in like 2 weeks. This is so relaxing. Why haven't I been doing this? This is such a grand and really effortless use of my time, and we can hang out and chat. And I really like. So how's your guys' days been? How you guys been doing? What games have you guys been playing? I know you guys play games more than just RimWorld. What have you guys been up to? Share with me. I'd love to hear. Or I'd love to read it, at least. Query. Just ram the hell out of them. You've been on Minecraft Tekkit, yeah? Evenings for Stellaris. Stellaris is a really good game. That's something I'm going to set up. So sometime either today or tomorrow, I'm going to pick a couple of us. If you guys are in the Discord and you want to, just send me a DM. And we can get a community game of Stellaris going that we can meet every week to kind of play. I won't set it to be like 5,000 years of game because I don't want it to last for... I don't want it to be a 100-hour game, but I'm thinking... Because we actually did stream one time on this channel, Stellaris, a game of Stellaris from start to finish. It took 16 hours. It was the longest stream I've ever done. So I'm thinking we could probably have a lot of fun, yeah? Ultimate automation for Stellaris. What was it? I've been feeling that Stellaris, Ambiguous Amphibian just made a Stellaris video, and I was looking at it, I was like, man, I want to play Stellaris again. Chasey, could you tell me about your childhood? I'd like to get to know you a bit better. Ooh, Water actually wants to get to know his squad mates better. That's so nice of him. How heartwarming. The really funny moment when you have a bunch of Manhunter packs and someone decides to open a door to let them inside. Xenophobic militarists. How many of you guys actually own Stellaris? Can I get a show of hands here? How many of you guys have Stellaris? Ooh, I can make a poll. I can do a poll. I forgot we could do these. Who has... I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a poll. Who has Stellaris? This is cool. This is fun. All right, I'm going to ask a question. It's going to post. Now we can learn something here. I made a poll. It's there. Now you guys can vote on it. There we go. I like polls. They're fun. I want to make this song into my like wake up alarm clock. This would be a call. I probably would wake up actually if this was my alarm clock. Pirating counts. Hey, don't tell me if you pirated a game, but if you have a game, you can vote on whether you have a game. You know what I mean? You can say if you have it. You got Stellaris? Gentle wake up. Ooh. We'll leave this poll up for a bit. I do want to know how many of you guys have it. Right now it says 38 of you, out of 38 of you, it says 61 of you guys have your hands on Stellaris. There's 75 people in here, so we can still take votes. Let's go ahead and vote on this, yeah? How many of you guys own Stellaris? I want to know. I'm curious. I was given all of the content, so I don't know what the difference is. You call it Planet Clicker? Dude, it is a mouse-heavy game. It's a mouse-only game, really. Obviously, though, you just set up a bunch of governors to govern your systems, though. You just sector off all your planets. What is it? One of the biggest things that I do right away that I learned from someone is right at the start of the game, I take all the weapons off of all of my Corvettes that I'm given and turn it into alloys so I can make another science ship right at the beginning of the game, because you actually recycle the alloys off the ships, you get them all back, and then you can get your second science ship running, and you can scan the map a lot faster. That's a power move that you guys can take advantage of right there. Stellaris is looking hot. Dude, Stellaris is good. Yeah, like I said, after the stream, we can set up a group game of Stellaris we can tackle with a bunch of people. Would be really fun. Obviously, I have all of the DLCs, so if we play it, everybody will get to play with all the DLC. I like announcing that. If any new DLC drops, we will have all the DLC, including the new DLC. Something to think of. I think Aquatics just came out. I think I actually already have Aquatics, so we'll get to play with Aquatics, too. They make their additions so confusing. Every time they add content to the game, you have to learn how to play it again. Which, honestly, gives the game more longevity, because you get to... It's not one of the... Like, for example, I guess the best way to explain this... Minecraft was such a great game for me growing up. I wish I could forget everything about it so I could have the experience of learning and having that awe and wonder all over again. You kind of get a bit of that with Stellaris, because when they update it, the systems of the game change, so you kind of get to learn the game a little bit more every time. And so you're never done, and you get to keep experiencing and having those very interesting, fascinating moments with the game, which is something I like. I know a lot of people disagree, but I fancy it, yeah? I like it. The coalition of the lazy starfish is very happy to live under the protection of a space dragon. Yeah, I forget. So, playing Stellaris in the way that the story kind of tells itself, and it's kind of like with RimWorld 2, but more so with Stellaris, it feels like a game of D&D almost, with how random things are. All right, so... Let's come in here. Let's see. We are still doing the researching. Batteries obviously need to be made. Let's come over here. Let's come up here and go into the mine, and let's dig this out a bit this way, actually. Let's come here and just do this. This can be a battery room, honestly. Hay has rotted away in storage. Oh yeah, we made it through the winter pretty much. It's like 2 degrees outside. It's getting warmer again. How's the corn doing? The corn is fresh. It spoils in 9 years. How about this? This stuff's fresh. It will spoil in 40 days. We'll go through it by then. Hey, idiot. Learning games is the biggest fun of playing games. All right. Obviously, we got to harvest that and then bring the pod back. I'm just getting a bunch of these. I'm going to figure out where I want them to be later. We'll just plant like 10 of the trees. Yeah? This is clearly in a bad spot. I don't want to mess with these guys too much. Yo, Water, how's it going, bro? Water, we were thinking about doing some Stellaris later. If you wanted to join, I know how you like to be the hive usually. Yo, Rocket Man, 64, 64, 64. How's it going? Welcome. Feeling corny. You're at work? Ew. Oy. Yeah, I feel that. You guys want to be done over there? What is this task listed as? Query. Alright. You know, put that as number 4. I don't want them getting distracted with their tasks. You know that stuff's dangerous. Why would you dug up uranium? You've been at work for like the last 20 hours. Hey, you're earning that monies. Imagine working, shake my head. Dude, so before you guys had given me the grand opportunity of pursuing this as my future, I was working 80 hours a week while still making you guys videos. Now I get to work 80 hours a week, but by making videos, which is better. It's still working, but it's a better kind of working, because it's the kind of working that I'm happy to get up and do every day. You play D&D. I want to learn how to play D&D. That's me right there. I want to learn how to play D&D. That said, me be a busy boy. So, like, I was supposed to be playing D&D with Water, but I had to tell him that it probably wasn't going to work out because of how much stuff I got going on right now that I'm working on. Who the bitch now using the query mod? Hey, you know, it's here. It's there. I won't judge anybody. Dungeons and Dragons, Paul. Dungeons and Dragons, Paul. Dungeons and Dragons is some good stuff, Paul. You should try some Dungeons and Dragons, Paul. Why are you putting it over there? This is not what it's for. Oh, I didn't. That might have helped if I was more clear on stuff. You want to haul that stuff again? You put it in the wrong spot. All right, we got everybody voted now, so we're going to end the poll. 56% of you guys have your hands on some Stellaris, which tells me it is high time we do some Stellaris around here. All right? More than half you got your hands on some Stellaris. Gonna have to play some Stellaris. Stellaris gonna be fun. Community game. Heck yeah. All right. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. Don't want to miss out on playing games with me and the squad. Gonna be a good time. Gonna be a lot of fun. Definitely want more people here. Oh, who messaged me? This looks like a business message me. That feels more. That feels importanto. But don't slaughter the muffler. Actually, yeah, we do want some meat. Go ahead. I won't stop you. All right, that's the end of that. Someone wants to go make some food. What game would sync my channel if I played it? Obviously, Roblox. What now? How many are you gonna kill? Are you done yet, Cherry? No, you're going to kill all of them. You're going for the kill again. We actually can't eat all this meat, so if you'd like to stop stabbing stuff, appreciate it. That, and if someone would go cut some... Alright, that's it. That's a job now. This is someone's job. I'm going to select all these trees. Where are you at? you're off construction duty. You're off everything, all right? I don't care what you think is cool, what you like to do. I don't care. You're going to cut trees. That's your life now. You go do it, Cherry. Go chop some trees. All right. And we got this quest right here. I was so sick of running out of wood. Flavis, a knight of the Fallen Empire, seeks your help. Flavis, royal archaeologist, recently extracted 3 prisoners from an ancient cryosleep vault and intend to question them. To keep the prisoners secret from the court rivals, Flavius wants you to build them. Oh, he wants me to hold them for 1.2 days. 9 scavenger thrashers will raid us in that time frame. I say I probably can't do... I'm not gonna. I'm a very cautious gamer, okay? I'm very cautious. I'm a cautious boy. Glassing mod for Stellaris is good for machine empires as it allows you to instantly terraform worlds to a tomb world or glass world after reaching 80% devastation. True, tomb worlds are very nice, depending on who you are. Gosh dang it, my spike trap. I never understand how you guys get those interesting characters to what you like YouTube let you put them in your name. Has anyone tried to put a pen around their base and filling it with cougars or thrumbos and training them to attack? No, I haven't, but I feel like it would work. At least they only blood rot. Do I make enough off of YouTube to live off of it? So off of YouTube alone, no. It is your guys' consistent Patreon support that makes it possible, yeah? That would be to say we are very reliant on Patreon donations. That would be very true. That and super chats. Obviously, I don't demand people do those things because you guys all do what you want to do. And then I will sort my own self out later on. Alright, Sad Wanderer is water. And we don't know what he's sad about, but he's just going to wander. I'm not on Twitch because I want to hold off on Twitch till we're using Twitch Toolkit. I want to finish this run here with the people that started watching it originally because I owe that to them. You know what I mean? They deserve it. So we're going to do that, and then we'll do some Twitch Toolkit runs on Twitch. Generic YouTube name, Goose. So at the moment, yes, I can. And I have been for going on a month and a half now. Yeah? What's Twitch Toolkit? So Twitch Toolkit is a mod for RimWorld that allows you guys to put commands in the chat while you guys are watching the stream, and it makes events happen in game. You guys can literally spawn raids in if you wanted to. You could drop pod resources in if you wanted to. You could cause tornadoes if that was your deal. Twitch Toolkit is a very good mod for a streamer to use if they want to have a lot of interaction with you guys, and that's something I really wanted to try out. It's been recommended by a lot of people, and I want to have that experience with you guys. I think it'd be fun to try sometime. As I said with Patreon, we're gonna be I'm gonna be releasing a lot of my older VR content to Twitch for you guys to watch there. Obviously, it's unlisted on YouTube because I don't feel like it fits. If you guys want to watch it, I'm gonna put it on Patreon after this is over. Patreon's $1 a month. Very much appreciated. If you're a channel member, you get stickers in here. I'm gonna do the same thing for channel members. Channel members will be able to see all the old videos as well. This is something to keep in mind. In case the game flips from it. Yeah. See, whenever I make games, whenever I play RimWorld with mods, I always have reload anytime enabled, specifically in case the game crashes, so we don't lose progress. The new Pokeworld mod, that would be interesting. Have a bunch of Pokemon to fight my enemies with. It'd be like the Pokemon comics. They're very violent. Losing progress hurts a lot. I will quit a game if I lose my save. Oh, heck yeah. All right. Power. Now, what's really cool about solar panels is the height of them. They do not get in the way of these things. So you can actually build giant wind solar farms. Pack them up real tightly too. And it won't get in the way of anything at all. So let's do that. Let's get these down over here. Major breakdown. Let's not do that. How's your needs? What are you doing over here? You are hungry. If you'd like to go get some food. And actually, why don't we try to cook fine meals every now and then? We'll try to make some of them. Nobody has the cooking skill for it, but when the day comes, it'll be on the list of things we can do. We'll actually put that one above pemmican as well. So we have corn. I believe we have meat. We do have meat. If somebody wants to come over here and refuel these, that would be great. You can have wind turbines overlap the areas. That is something I did. I was curious about it earlier, but I didn't want to try it because I didn't want to waste resources. Because we don't get it all back when we disassemble. How are we doing on wood over here? You are doing very good on wood. I am proud. I am proud. So as you chop, you can also haul. Or you cannot haul if that's not something you're willing to do. Coyote can help haul for a while. Alright, the hay is rotting away. We've had this hay for years. We had this hay for a very long time. Okay, game pause. Manhunter pack. One moment, I'm doing a thing. Alrighty, I did my thing. Alright. It's alligators? Dude, there's so much food outside right now. Have you guys had alligator? So when I went down to Texas to meet Grant, who helps us do a lot of voice acting on the show, because I was actually thinking of moving to Texas where it's warmer, because I wanted to do more stuff and enjoy weather a little bit while working all the time. I ate some alligator when I was down there, and alligator is surprisingly tasty. These boys, they're yummy. They're very yummy. All right, come on inside. Please don't kill my animals. All right, if Dumpy wants to step outside real quick, if you want to come over here real quick, actually. What is your move speed? It's not the greatest. Alright, you come step outside real quick. And then come back inside. Alright, they did have Scaria. Does this one have Scaria too? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Can't eat them. Bland, to be honest. Best weird meat is a kangaroo. I've never eaten kangaroo before. Are we allowed to eat kangaroos? The ball python? Dude, snakes are eating alligators? Dude, no. I'd never want to meet a snake that could eat an alligator. That sounds horrifying. Oh gosh, I never want to meet a snake that can eat an alligator. Alrighty, alrighty. We're gonna dig this out. We're gonna build some batteries. We're gonna have our battery hole over here. It's gonna be cool. Dude, the eclipse is ending too, so we have the sun back. We have that sun to warm our backs while we're outside. It's 8 degrees outside. It's April, May, so growing season will be returning to us soon. In fact, let me just select all these and allow sewing again for everything. Oh yeah, I remember. I used to have a buddy that I made videos with. His name... I guess he doesn't want to make videos anymore, but his name was Kyle. Anyways, one of the things that happened to him, because he's a plumber, he was out on the road in his truck, and he was on his way to work, and he almost hit a kangaroo. It's a red kangaroo. And he slammed on his brakes. This kangaroo looked at him in his truck, stood up on its tail, and kicked out his headlight, and hopped away. And apparently that's not an uncommon insurance claim to make. Dude, we're the Muffalo Riders. Dude, the saddle that he has when he rides the Muffalo looks so cool. The Muffalo is like, I am in the food room. This is food room. Food room. Look at that face. This Muffalo is just sick and tired of its owners, like he left me in here. Yo, Andre, you have a great day. Yeah, you gotta study. Definitely go study. Grades are important. They matter. Definitely want to tackle those. Look at that. Look at him go. He actually shoots a bow about as good as I do. He came close to the target, but he didn't hit it. Same as deer. Dude, America, deer hunting is insane right now. So it used to be, when you go to hunt deer, you could get tags for a doe and a buck. Yeah? Right now in Michigan, where I live, you can get tags for 6 doe and 4 bucks. And that's insane, because the 2 deer thing has been like a thing for like 40 years. But nobody in my generation wants to hunt anymore. And the deer problem's gotten so bad, their solution is telling that everybody can get 10 deer per person. You're never going to eat that much venison. There's so many deer, though, and they're all getting hit by cars so much. Yeah, the parasites with the deer are pretty bad, too. Venison is good, though. Venison is really good. I think deer are native to North America. So I know elk are. Michigan is a nice place to be. I like it. It's just in the, I guess it's probably the part of Michigan I live in, but where I live, just to go to the store, I have to drive. It becomes a 40-minute drive just to get groceries, you know what I mean? So it's so remote out here, and I'm so close to a city, and it still takes so long to get groceries. So I think I just don't like the amount of traveling I have to do just for daily necessities. And then when winter hits, just going to get breakfast and stuff, it becomes a trek. It's like, I don't really eat out at all. I like to save money, so I stay home and eat. But just going to the store to get groceries in the winter can take up to 2 hours. Just for the traveling part. Which is nuts. The U.S. is ridiculously spread out. Just hours to get groceries just traveling. Now, my vision isn't that good, so I'm not the biggest fan of driving, especially at night. So being in the city kind of scares me sometimes when it comes to driving in cities, because people drive more aggressively in towns. Because that's just what you have to do to get around. I'm not used to it. And I just don't want to get in an accident, so I try to avoid it. Moose are like tanks with giant antlers. Buffalo 3 has started to run water. What do you mean no allowed pens? Is this one? Water? Who's our assigned chef? Dumpy, you are our assigned chef. Need wood. Yeah, let's come over here. Let's go to this and do the no-no zone. I think it's safe now. We kind of take care of everything. So if Water would like to go and rope Muffalo 3. The town you're living in is like a ghost town. It's kind of the same over here. You could be on a road for a while and not see a soul. I mean, the main road is pretty busy, but the moment you turn off of it, it's very quiet. Gosh dang Muffalo smacked him in between the eyes. Head is stabbed, skull is cracked, his nose is broken, his right ear got stabbed, his left kidney somehow went through your face and got your kidney. It's just like, come on, you. Gosh dang it. Alright. Furniture. Animal spots. We can put them in the corner over here. Put the medical ones in the back. Go take care of your Muffalo. So the infrastructure is built around cars because towns are so spread out. In cities, you don't need a car. Like if I were to go live in the Grand Rapids area, which is the closest to me between here and Lansing, I probably wouldn't need a car so much. Biking would be pretty doable. They have a lot of those electric scooters that you pay like 23 cents a minute to be on. And they go like 20 miles an hour. You can get around town pretty fast. So if you live in the city, it's fine. But if you can't afford the insane cost of living in the cities, then you're kind of SOL. Sorry, out of luck. You know what I mean? Am I ever going to play Terraria? This Friday, me and Troopin are going to be streaming Terraria for all of you. And all the buffalo meat just rotted away at one time. That's pretty... That hurt. You get a lot of walking and biking on public transit options. See, that's the big thing for me, because I was going to move to Dallas, Texas, and cars would be a lot less necessary for me in that area. Plus, I'd have a friend that had a car, and so I could harass them to transport me when needed. Plus, my friend that lives there works for Funimation, so he lives at home too, so it'd just be better. No public transport where you live? Dang. I think we have like a transportation crisis, don't we? Coyote is no longer walking in a psychotic state. Okay, good for you. Hard snow. Yeah. That's what we get here in Michigan, hard snow, where it beats you up as you walk out the door. Alrighty. Let's go over here. Let's go to production, temperature, heating. We'll put one of these over here. And then deconstruct this. Deconstruct that too. Dumpy wants to come build this. Cherry's like, heck yeah, I get to build something kind of complicated. One of the projects I have for next year are actual IRL skits of RimWorld related things. And we actually have slated to make like 9 different... You go ahead, Cherry. Who cares? I don't know why. This is the first time we were going to let you build something forever, but okay. Once you get outside Dallas, you have basically nothing. Also, everything requires driving in Dallas. When I was there, I was able to get around pretty good without the driving. This is now the best room in town. Dumpy, you want to come and deconstruct these things, maybe? Deconstruct that too, Dumpy? Maybe? Bit of furniture. We can build a lamp too, right? Build a standing lamp in his room. Right there. Be pretty good. Oh, not the wall, dang it. English is the easiest language. I don't know. It seems like a lot of other people struggle to learn English. I struggle to learn anything that's not English. All right, what do we got going on here? Alrighty. The hay is continuing to rot away. That's such grand news. Alright, we've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. So if you guys haven't yet, go ahead and join the Discord. I'll hop in chat in there. I'm going to grab myself some food because I'm actually kind of hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. It's something I should probably do. Kind of matters. We will be continuing this either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Actually, no, because that's going to be Thanksgiving. I'm not going to be streaming. I'm going to be with family, so that won't happen. But for the most part, sometime this week, you'll be seeing more of me on the streams. Feel free to hop in. I'm going to try my darndest to get a genuine stream schedule so you guys know when I'll be around. Because I know it's been kind of me just hopping about, and it's not very fair to you guys. But I'll try to make that better, yeah? Otherwise, feel free to join the Discord. I'm going to go ahead and start making all of my older videos available to you guys on Patreon, or if you're channel members, that as well. If you want to donate on any of those platforms, that content will become available to you. I really appreciate any assistance I can get from you guys. I appreciate it a lot, and I will see you guys later, all right? You guys have a good one. I'm going to get myself something to eat. I'll hop in the VC in Discord, and I'll see whoever wants to join. I'll see you guys over there in Discord, all right? Bye-bye.